Come in.
Hello, I'm Micah Huckabee, the second-year medical student, currently washing my hands. Today I'll be performing a physical exam on your heart. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, are you a little cold? Would you like a drape?
It's freezing.
All right, here you are.
Thank you.
All right, so first we're going to start out the exam. I'm just going to look everywhere. Normally we would have you take your shirt off, but we're not going to do that today. But normally I would be looking at your skin. But first I'm going to look at your coloring. It looks normal. I don't see any deformities. And your general appearance looks very normal. Okay, now I will be looking at your jugular venous pressure. So if I can have you lean back 30 degrees, great. And if you'll tilt your head to the left, I am looking at your jugular vein, measuring from here, and JVP looks normal. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to be palpating or touching your heart at the point of maximal impulse, which will be located right here, down about the 5th intercostal line in the mid-clavicular space. It feels normal. Okay, now I am going to be listening to all 4 areas of your heart. So I will have you tilt back into your 30-degree position. And I will listen starting with the diaphragm. So first I'm going to listen to the aortic valve, which is located in the 2nd intercostal space on the right side of the sternum. Okay. I'll be listening to the pulmonic valve, which is located in the 2nd intercostal space on the right side of the sternum. And now I'm going to listen to the tricuspid valve, which is located in the 4th intercostal space. And now the mitral valve, which is located in the 5th intercostal space in the mid-clavicular line. I'll be listening to the same areas. with the bellow of my thing. Okay. All right, aortic valve, pulmonic valve, tricuspid valve, mitral valve. Okay, now I'm going to have you sit up straight. I'm going to be listening to the same areas with both sides. Aortic valve, pulmonic valve, tricuspid valve, mitral valve. Now with the bell, aortic valve, pulmonic valve, tricuspid valve, mitral valve. All right, it sounds very normal. So now I'm going to be inspecting your upper and lower extremities, looking for any asymmetry, any alterations in color, looking for any edema, and looking at your skin for any varicosities or any ulcerations, and also touching to feel your temperature. So I'm starting your upper extremities, feels warm. You'll see asymmetry, no ulcerations, no skin lesions, no varicosities. Now I'll be checking your lower extremities. Temperature's warm. I see asymmetry, no ulcerations or varicosities. Okay, great. And while I'm over here, I'm going to check your shins to see if there's any edema. And there is not. It's great. Okay, now I'm also going to be checking your fingertips to see if you have adequate capillary refill. I'm touching them and the color is turning back to normal very soon, which is great, which is normal. Thank you so much. Okay, and now I am going to check your pulses. So, and I'm also going to check both at the same time to make sure that it's bilateral. So if I can have your hands out like this, I'm checking your radial pulse. Great. Checking your brachial pulse. Great. I'm checking your tibialis posterior pulse. And now your DP. Okay. Great. Do you have any questions for me at all? Okay, well, that concludes our visit. Thank you so much for coming. I'll get back with my team, and we'll get back with you very soon.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Come in.
Hello, I'm Micah Huckabee. I'm a second-year medical student. I will be observing your heart and your lungs today. Is that okay?
Nice to meet you. Sounds good.
Okay, I'm currently washing my hands. Are you cold? Would you like a drink? Okay, here you go. All right, so first I'm just going to be observing your general appearance. Everything looks normal. I'm going to check that your trachea is in the midline right above your suprasternal notch. It is in the correct place. Okay, now I'm going to check for any surface abnormalities on your skin, your bones. We'll lift this up. Okay, looks normal. All right, and now I'm going to check your position. You're not leaning forward abnormally, trying to breathe in a weird way. It looks very normal. Okay, and so now I am going to check. Can you please make a heart with your fingers like this? Okay, and I see a little space through there. That means we have no clubbing. And there are no signs of cyanosis. It's very normal. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to count down from 100 in your head. Okay, respiratory rate is 16, very normal. Okay, now I'm going to just touch some areas around your chest to make sure that they are normal. I am going to touch for any tenderness, so let me know if there's any tenderness. I'm going to check for any lesions that might be here. All right, anything feel tender? No? Okay. Good. Okay, now I am going to palpate your costochondral junction. Okay, feels very normal. All right, and now I am going to ask you to lean forward, and I'll have you breathe in and breathe out, checking your chest excursion posteriorly. Okay, and now I'm going to ask you to say 99 every time that you feel my touch.
99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay, now I'll do it on the front.
99, 99, 99.
Okay, tactile frontis is normal. All right, now I am going to check on some sounds. I'm going to place my finger and tap. So, do this on the front. Okay, now if you'll lean forward, please. Okay, now it feels very normal. All right, now I am going to listen to your lungs. So we'll listen to the front first. I'll have you breathe, take very deep breaths in and out through your mouth. I'll be listening to the diaphragm, and I will be listening on your bare skin. Breathe in. feel lean forward. Breathe in, out. 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 Okay, now if I'll have you take a breath in. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Everything is very symmetric, which is good between the two hemithoraces. Okay, now I'm going to check for egophony. So if you'll please say E, E, E repeatedly.
E, 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 E.
Okay, now I'll check on the front.
E, 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 E.
Sounds normal. Now I'm going to ask you to whisper 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. That concludes our visit. Thank you so much for coming in today. Do you have any questions or anything?
Not this time.
Okay, well, it was good seeing you.
Good to see you too.
I'll get back with my team.
Sounds good.